Hello and welcome everyone. Welcome to our next lesson with the workbook A Course in Miracles. Today we are on lesson 348. We're getting so close towards the end and it is just such a beautiful course. It's such a support through your life, everyday life. It just gives you something to focus on, which is so much more enlightening, and it helps you to come to the truth of knowing who you really are. That you are not this physical body. You are far, far greater, far, far more connected to everything and everyone around you. So we will keep journeying on with this lesson today. Remember to read through that section on what is a miracle. That is just a lovely piece to read. So sit with that in a moment when you've got some quiet time and allow those words to keep enveloping you with the understanding of what is a miracle. And now we're going to read our lesson 348, which is a long statement, that statement is what we use to keep in our minds throughout the day. We use it on the hour if we can. That's the aim. Every hour for a couple of minutes, just to keep our minds in a good place, really, in a good place of attention. So the statement is that which we will have to keep our minds on today is, I have no cause for anger or for fear, for you surround me, and in every need that I perceive, your grace suffices me. Ah. So here we go with the understanding of today's lesson. Father, let me remember you are here, and I am not alone. Surrounding me is everlasting love. I have no cause for anything except the perfect peace and joy I share with you. What need have I for anger or for fear? Surrounding me is perfect safety. Can I be afraid when your eternal promise goes with me? Surrounding me is perfect sinlessness. What can I fear when you created me in holiness, as perfect as your own? Oh, isn't that just lovely? And here's the last part. God's grace suffices us in everything that He would have us do, and only that we choose to be our will as well as His. So that is our lesson. Keep in mind, I have no cause for anger or fear today. So you've got no need to be angry or fearful at all today. No need at all. Why? Because this lovely energy surrounds you always. And in every need that you perceive, your grace suffices me. So that beautiful grace, that beautiful calm energy is always there surrounding you. That energy you could call God, the universe, Source, so many meanings out there, but you know what it is for you. You know how it makes you feel safe inside, it makes you feel secure, and it gives you little insights, just little details in the day that you know, boom, that's a connection for me. That little sign there, that song that came on the radio, wow, the words just resonated, made me feel this wonderful, just all-encompassing love. That was meant for me. That was the source connecting with me, showing me that there is no need to be angry or fearful, because those two states can be disempowering. I mean, anger can raise you to a new level, but anger and fear, if you're stuck in those, are not good places to be. We want to get into a place of just knowing who we are. That's what this course keeps moving us towards. Remember, you're sinless. There's nothing wrong with you. You're perfect the way you are. And you have this huge, almighty, powerful energy of love that is always surrounding you. It's like our bodies have become these little capsules to close it off. And if we can just move beyond realizing that this body is who we are, we can allow that powerful energy to penetrate and just reach our hearts so that we can open up and feel that love, that grace, that joy, that happiness in any given moment. Doesn't matter what's going on out externally, that is what is there within you always. It doesn't leave your side. So when you're in a state of turmoil, or you're in a state of fear, or you're in a state of anger, stop. Stop, be still, be present, and just become really aware that something's trying to reach you. But your noise through the anger, or your fear through all the thoughts you're following, is not allowing you to hear it. It's not allowing it to get towards you. And it's almost screaming in the silence, it's sort of like trying to reach you because it wants you to be at peace. It wants you to be calm. It wants you to feel that love. It's there for you. That is what is really moving you through this world. It's so there in part. It's just the other part that needs to open up, allow it to connect, and then you're just going to soar through life. You're going to be shown the way to go. Things will open up for you. Opportunities will open up for you. Things in ways we cannot comprehend with this mind. It goes beyond that because we're so not used to, operating without the mind. We're so used to operating from what it tells us in the thoughts that have been conditioned through a system that is through mind. So, use today's lesson to realize you are always surrounded by a lovely, lovely, whatever it makes you feel, however you want to comprehend it, however your mind is going to make it into that wonder that it is for you. Know that that is there today, and it's doing its best in any given moment to reach you. So it's waiting for you to be still enough so it can sort of like go, ha! She's still enough, quickly, or he's still enough, quickly, let me just reach in and like bring that joy and let that connection come. Once that connection comes, the power is within you and you know who you are and you step with every foot knowing that you're taken care of, you're guided in every moment because you've connected. You've connected, and it's up to us on a daily basis to stay in that connection. That's the key. So that is the lesson. Remember, the links are under this video for today's lesson, also for the segment on what is a miracle. So you've got the information there to read at your leisure, when you're ready, when it feels like for you. And so that can let this lesson transform you one more step further towards that beautiful truth which is within you. And we'll keep on doing that until the end of this year. All right, lovely to have you here. I love just being able to share this wonderful course with you all, and I hope it's really helping you in ways I can't comprehend. I just hope it is. Okay, take care. Have a wonderful day. Bye.